Crankbaits Army Bass 7. Today I'm going to go over a little bit of the tackle that I use just in my tournaments. First thing, we'll start off with my terminal tackle. It's all my hooks, weights. Use Gamakatsu hooks, Bass Pro Shops, black lead painted weights. I have jig heads for my shaky heads, hooks for wacky style, and Lucky E-Strike. It's called the Perfect Texas Rig. Has the weight already on the hook. Pretty cool setup if you don't like the weight sliding up and down and you think it matters that much. Personally, I don't think it does, but it's always something good to have just in case. Moving on to my jigs. These are all Strike King jigs. Start out with the Bitsy jig. It's just a little. Let me get a better look at it. Just a little 3/16 ounce finesse jig. Little thing. Just made to fast on reaction to the bigger jigs, downsize, get a better reaction to them. Same thing here, just these are the bleeding bait series. This black blue with a red hook. Same thing here, this white, the red hook. Good looking jigs, especially for the price. Not too bad price either. Yeah, this is just a ½ ounce flipping with the power bait crawl trailer. We got, all kinds of colors. My main colors I use is black and blue, watermelon, and green pumpkin. Those are my go-to colors. Or like this one. This one was just black for muddy stained water. These are the Strike King football head jigs. Pretty good looking jig. This is the green pumpkin. The Zoom crawl trailer. These are Strike King heavy cover swim jigs. This is in bluegill with the Zoom twist tail trailer. It's a good looking jig. Same thing, just in white. Now I use these swim jigs if the bite's really tough. These are my go-to if I can't catch any fish. This is always my go-to thing. I always end up catching something with them. Chatterbait. These are good baits. Pretty much catch them any time of the day, year with the chatterbait. So never go wrong with that. All right, moving on. Let's get into Topwater. These are Bass Pro Shops. Got a hook in my finger. These have a great action on great walk the dog. Great flash to them. Only thing I want to say, the hooks could be better, but I can't complain. Bass Pro, Skeeter Pops, Rapella, Skeeter Pops, Bass Pro Shops Frog. It's my go-to frog. All kinds of jerk baits. right there. Smaller jerk baits. Oh, rattle trap. This is a DT4 and Ike's Custom Ink. This is Disco Shad. I absolutely love the colors to these things. They're very good looking. Kind of look like somewhat like a shad. Have, you know, pearl paint on top. Have the yellow underbelly. It's a great look. KVD. I think this is a. I think it's a 1.0. I think. Dives like 1 foot. Sexy shad color. This is very good. Crankbait. Love this crankbait. This more square bills. Moving on, get into the bigger crankbaits. These are actually Rapala dive deeps. They don't even make these anymore. These dive down probably 18-20 feet. I've had these for a long time, since I was a little kid. They probably don't even make them anymore. I got 2 of them. This is Rapala DT16 and Ike's Custom Ink again. Same color, Disco Shad. DT10, Ike's Custom Ink again. This is a Caribbean shad. What I like about these crankbaits so much is, you know, have different color, have different shine to them compared to any other crankbait. Not only just that, they virtually are snag proof. You can run them through bush piles, whatever. It doesn't matter. They never get snagged. I've never had one get snagged. Have awesome action to them. Great vibration. These are made by Storm. I think they're called the Lightning Shad. They don't even make them anymore. But these are awesome. These dive down probably 12 foot. There's 4 of them. Then I have, you know, Rapala Fat Wraps, Bill Dance, Old School Crankbait, DT6 and Ike. And the Ike's Custom Ink again. This is like a blue good color. This is a Bass Pro Shops Sticko set. 104 worms. I use this for these are worms I use for all my shaky heads or wacky style. Awesome colors. This is why I hold all my spinner baits in. Got some plastics in there too. A big Strike King spinner bait guy. It's the only spinner bait I use. These are the Burgley Habit Smash tubes. Designed by Mike Iaconelli. Strike King flipping tubes. These are probably one of my favorite baits. These are made by net bait called a bee bug, or a lot of people call them beaver tail. This is Alabama crawl. I catch a lot of fish on these. This is Okeechobee crawl. And sprayed grass, which is kind of like a greenish, has purple flake and all kinds of flake in it. Pretty cool looking. To go to my go-to worm, the Berkeley Power Worm. You can never go wrong with these. You know, the Havoc fatty crawl in black and blue. These are all just all trailers. You know, the chicken trunks, swimming trunks, and all this goes into that bag, which I carry that bag around me when I fish my tournaments. But I have more stuff. Just this is mainly what I use when I fish tournaments. It's my go-to stuff. So thanks for watching. Leave comments if you guys have any questions, or if I missed something, just let me know.